Hi everyone, Matt from Overland Travellers. You might remember I did a review on the Kwiky pop-up tent a while ago. It was a pretty popular video and I said I would do a follow-up video. We've got to factor that in. I think a big thing about, people will say, well, you're paying for quality, and I'm sure you are. For now it's held up perfectly fine, but I mean, I'll get back to you in maybe another 8 months time and we'll see how it's going. 8 months time and we'll see how it's going. 8 months time and we'll see how it's going. So you might have seen a lot of people coming out with some videos recently about how they're having a lot of issues with these tents in regards to the shell on top. It's starting to crack. I know Graham from Great Off-Road Ventures, he has had issues and he put out a video recently, a follow-up video. Other people on forums, they're talking about it. So we'll have a look at mine here. So this is my tent here. As you can see, not an issue with it on every corner. Absolutely pristine. And that's because it's a brand new warranty replacement. There you go. I'm doing a warranty claim on the tent, on the Kwiky pop-up tent, the one I did a review on and I recommended.
So we're at one of the King's warehouses getting the new tent. Matt's just taking the old one off. So here's our old one and the new one.
Yes, so mine ended up cracking at the corners just like everyone else's. So I wanted to tell people this because I did recommend it, and when so many people have watched it, I feel I really need to be honest if I've done a review. So if you have got one of these tents though, I wouldn't stress out too much. If you're a weekend warrior, you don't go out too often, then I reckon it would hold up pretty well. Or if you're a bit more savvy, you could probably put some preventative measures in to ensure it doesn't happen. I don't really know what that would be, but I'm sure there's definitely some options out there. You have to remember, we're traveling full time at the moment with all this budget gear, and I did expect some of it to break just because we're using it full time. So that's definitely something to consider, and it was a workaround I knew I'd probably have to do along the trip. So if you're doing a trip like mine where you're using the gear every single day and you're living in it and you rely on it, maybe go for the better stuff. I don't regret buying the cheaper stuff. It's working great for me as it is, besides the obvious, things like a warranty replacement. I'll give credit where credit's due. King's was really good with the warranty replacement. They did it straight away, no questions asked. Just sent them a few photos of the cracks and they were very prompt with organising another tent. I just went and picked it up from one of the warehouses and it was all good to go. So I think if you do have one of these tents, just keep a really close eye on it. And if you do notice some of these cracks forming, get onto it straight away, get onto King's and get those warranty replacements. I have contacted King's just because it's such a common issue, and I was just wondering if they had a solution or some sort of a fix for the problem, or if they're sort of having like a Mark II version of the tent, something like that. They haven't got back to me yet, but if they do, I'll put it down in the comments and I'll pin it, so it'll be right at the top. So just go down in the comments and check, and I'll tell you as soon as they get back to me. For me, it's such a shame because it's such a good product. Like Holly and I, we love it. Obviously the setup is super easy, pack up super easy, it's comfortable, you're up off the ground, the price point's great. So it has so many things going right for it, so it's so frustrating that it's just this common issue. So I hope they do a fix. So yeah, as I said, I hope they just do another version, get this sorted, and then it will continue being such a good product. So I mean, we're going to keep using it for now. We're going to keep using it on this whole trip. We're going to keep an eye out for these cracks, see if more appear, and then we'll probably just get another warranty replacement. Tell you what though, one really nice looking thing on this tent is our Overland Travellers sticker, looking good on the back. They are available at our little shop. We'll put the link below. $10 and they're a little member sticker. If you see someone else running around the bush with one of these, then you know they're watchers of Overland Travellers, so get on it. It's a really easy, honest way to support us, so that'd be awesome. Cheers. So that's it, guys. Just a quick little update in the tent. As I said, I just wanted to be honest with everyone and make sure I'm getting the information out there that everyone needs to make an informed decision. As I said, if you're a weekend warrior for the price point and you're not using it, you know, all the time, I actually still think it's a really good option. So yeah, anyways, cheers to that, guys. We're in Cape Range National Park right now, up near Exmouth. It's absolutely stunning around here. We had a really good camp last night, so can't wait to show you some footage from that. Anyways, cheers, guys. Thanks.